Hello everybody and welcome to this upper body sequence. Today we're going to be focusing on upper back muscles and backs of the arms. I've got my filled water bottle here to use as a little bit of a weight. You're welcome to use a light dumbbell or a water bottle or a wine bottle, or even just maybe a jar of food that's in your pantry that's convenient for you to grab. Totally optional. You can definitely do everything that we do in this sequence without. Cool. So we're going to start actually down on our front and we're going to do a little bit of a warm-up. So we're going to be working around extensions, so it's always good to do a little bit of a warm-up here. I'm going to have my hands just off to the side and I'm going to be really focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades together. So just be gentle at first because the spine doesn't do quite as much extension as it does flexion. So it might get a little bit of a surprise, so just be gentle with yourself. I want you to lower your nose down to the floor. We're going to breathe in. You're going to push into the hands. I'm going to squeeze the shoulder blades together and slowly start to lift our spine up off the floor, one vertebra at a time, and then you're going to breathe out to go back down. So this is just trying to turn on those upper back muscles. We've got traps, trapezius muscles, we've got rhomboids. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Good. Nice. Engage that scapular region. Coming up, pressing into the hands, and then lowering down. Please don't worry about range here. You do not have to come super high. You can keep your elbows down on the floor just like this as well. Some people find this easier to find that engagement between the shoulder blades, to push really down to the floor quite hard with their elbows. You can feel that a little bit better. So engage the mental game as well. Let's go. Coming up, pressing, or coming up like this. If you feel like you can come a bit higher now, then go for it. But remember, nothing into the lower back. If you've got any pain there, please just reduce your range of motion. We're going to adjust for another 3. So breathing into left, which aids the extension, and breathing out to lower. Last 2. And then last one. Hopefully you can notice my head isn't in any sort of like extreme position, like I'm not lifting up like that or anything, I'm not letting it hang down, it's just kind of going with the top of my spine. Okay, holding here, squeezing the shoulder blades, let's just start doing little pulses up and down. Good, engaging those triceps, pushing the elbows to the floor. If you've got your elbows down, you can just think about pushing down a little bit more and then releasing a little bit, pushing and releasing. And every time you push down, just think about the squeeze between the shoulder blades. Let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and then last time coming down. Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to grab my water bottle. You can grab whatever you've got. I'm going to be doing a sort of breaststroke motion, and obviously I've only got one of these, so it's going to be feeling a little bit funny because one side's going to be weighted. Remember, you can just do this twice with both arms with no weights. So I am going to start with my arms in front of me like this, and I'm just going to work on squeezing my shoulder blades together. I'm going to also squeeze my legs together, so I'm going to engage a little bit more into my glutes and inner thighs, trying to stay active through there. If it's too much to lift the legs up, please just keep your feet down on the floor. That's no problem. Okay, so breathing in, squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting the legs and the arms. And here we go. We're just going to stay up here. I'm just looking at the floor. My head's just in line with the top of my spine. And I'm just going to go for my circular motion. Good. You might be able to hear the water kind of dancing around in here. Excellent. Round and round. Every time you bring the arms to here, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Good. Round and round. And then we're going to take it back the other way. So just keep the breathing going, breathing in and breathing out. Remember, there should be no pain here, but we want to feel that engagement. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Round and round. Okay, let's go for 3. Last 2. Okay, last one. We're going to take the arms in front just like so. Just take them out to the side. Breathing in, squeeze the shoulder blades, come up a little bit. Breathe out as you reach forward again. Breathing in out to the side and breathing out back in front. And again, breathing in and breathing out. If you need to lower your legs down, you can. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's go for another 2. Okay, last time. Take the arms back in front and we're just going to do little kicks with both the arms and the legs, or maybe just with the arms. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, just relax everything down for a moment because we will, of course, do it all over again on the other side. Okay, so swapping over, lengthening out nice and long, breathing in, squeezing the shoulder blades, lifting up. Okay, so coming round in our breaststroke motion, round and round. Good, good, good. Trying to lift up a little bit more every time you bring those elbows back to this position. Lengthening. Fantastic. Round and round. Okay, let's go for 3. And 2, still breathe. Don't let that head hang down too much. Last time. And then let's go back the other way. Opening out and round. And again round. One side might feel a little bit harder than the other, or we might just feel a little bit fatigued by now. Good, because this part of the body isn't really used to working quite so hard. It's really good to open up through the chest. Last time, take the arms in front. We're going to breathe in, opening out to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then taking it back out. And again, breathing in, and breathing out. And again, breathing in, and breathing out. Let's go for 3. Remember, you can rest those legs down if you need to. Last 2. Okay, last time. Taking it out, bringing it in front, holding here, and here go our kicks. For 10, 9, squeeze the shoulder blades, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relaxing. Release that off, pushing yourself back into your child's pose. Give your spine a little bit of flexion. Let the head just relax. Really press those arms forward and really send your bum down towards your heels. And breathe. Breathing in and breathing out. Good. And then we're just going to roll up the spine. Have a little bit of a stretch into the triceps there. So just pushing down on one elbow. Good, good, good. And then the other side. And then really important, opening up through the shoulder blades, so pressing out. So you're more than welcome to work through that sequence multiple times if you like. You're obviously welcome to change the weight, make it heavier or make it lighter, totally up to you. Good, good, good. But at the end of the day, we're just making sure we really keep it up here and there's no pain at all in the lower body. So that is us. Thank you so much for joining me for this upper body sequence.